Hello everyone, I'm Verawak, and today we're looking at Dream Engines, Nomad Cities. First thing I want to do is just point out that the music is just amazing. I really like it. The soundtrack, I don't know, it's just so nice. It fits it so nicely and just, I don't know, it sort of gives me some kind of Banjo-Kazooie vibe. Slightly, I don't know. It seems like maybe a bit nostalgic. I'm thinking of the Halloween map. I don't remember what it's called anymore. I don't know. Oh boy, I need to play that game again. Anyways, this is a, I guess, survival city builder type game. I would say it's a mix between, okay, let's think of this. There are Billions, Riftbreaker, Factorio. I think that sort of sums it up. I don't really know how else to explain it, so we'll just take a look at it. We'll just start with the Junk Lord's Vault. The rest is locked, so we're gonna start with Junk Lord. The nice thing about this, the very neat thing, is that you can set your difficulty. You can set Iron Man on or off. So, and if you don't know what it is, you can just hover over it and it lets you know what it is. I don't like games that have options and don't specify. I'm like, well, I guess I'm just gonna try turning this off and see what happens. So there's only one save file and it's saved when you quit. If you lose, the save file is deleted. So if you don't like that idea, then just turn that off. It's that easy. Difficulty, there's also, all of these, so we're just gonna take our time. Take your time and relax. I think that's nice. You can also enable disable tutorial, which is very good because if you've been through the tutorial once, you don't need to go again. We're gonna go tutorial off because everyone can do the tutorial. I figured I'll show you what the game is like. Let's call that city name. Farowackville. Farowackville. Oh. For your surroundings, you'll find more resources, debris that you can destroy for useful stuff, ancient ruins, and it'll be easier to identify routes of enemy raids. And here you can cycle through the tips if you want. Look at that. Okay. Welcome to Dream Engine. Tutorials disabled, but the milestones at the top right of the screen are there to help guide you. So you still have milestones that sort of guide you through your building process. Remember, press space to switch between combat and city mode. So right now we're in city mode. Now we're in combat. Got my little ranged weapon. Oh yeah. I'm gonna take them on. All right. Okay. So our builds are here. I need some houses. I'm not very good at planning. I will say that much right now. Oh, turns out I need some food. That's not the right one. Go. Right. Food. See, I'm already messing up. Oh, okay. Good. So that means I'm gonna need food. It's pretty, I like the fact that you just look at your resources. What am I low on? And that's what I'm getting. So we're gonna work on food. Potato farms. Let's make some potato farms. Insufficient resources. Right. Well, about those potato farms, we're not gonna bother with that. We're actually gonna get some wood. These are all things you can loot or destroy and loot, and I'm getting some flux. So flux is, all I can say, it's very important. Do not fall behind on it. It's so hard to get back. Flux is your basic currency for building everything, and then you have your building materials. So you have power, obviously, you need some of that. And there's some food for your, well, your, I guess, colonists, I would say. And then there's some engine fuels, and you can also track all of the other resources that you'll eventually get. So one thing that we'll need basic building materials are the bloodwood planks, and I want the crushed featherstone. The rest, I believe, we're gonna be able to have access once we research things. So first things first, it's good to go explore. Find out where my resources are. So I'm looking for wood, bloodwood. I like going just like a circle around because you have to connect the resources to your base. So if you go really far, it's just going to be a really long conveyor belt. Just think Factorio in that sense. There's gotta be something nearby. Reach city-size outpost. Huzzah. That was part of my... Oh, there we go. That was part of my plan all along. Whoops. My god. I can't hit anything today. Alright, so there we go. I'm just gonna destroy all the mobs around it, because you can't build if the enemies are nearby. I mean, let's face it, it makes sense. Give me all this wood. What is this? I don't know what this is. So you go into construction mode and you can build a gatherer or a cutter. And my base is this way. Go, so need to refine them. Need a wood warper. Oh, wait. Oh my god, stop. How do I delete? Delete. There we go. We'll build wood warpers. Oh, I need Teslas. Okay. To extend our energy reach, we need to build Teslas. There we go. Like so. Got wood warpers here. I don't know how many I need. One hotkey you really want to know is to build your rails, and it's Y. Why, you ask? Why not, I say. Oh, sorry about that. I would like a click and drag feature to destroy things, but that's eventually. Oh, and also, do I have repair kits? No. Okay, I can craft repair kits. I'll build 3 so I can... assign it to 1. There we go, hotkey for that. All right, so we need a working food plant now. So we're refining the wood, I guess the scrap woods into planks of wood or the cut trees. Okay, let's get some potatoes. Insufficient resource. Well then, I guess we're just gonna wait until we have enough wood. One thing to note about these gatherers is that there's only a certain amount, and once it runs out, production is halved, I believe. Oh no, where are they going? The ones down there, are they attacked? Oh, there we go. That's fine. There's another wood production, so... What is going on? Industrial ruins? What? I've never seen this. Ancient ruins have some machinery that is still partially functional. With the right materials, you may be able to produce something, but you can only activate it once or twice before it becomes unusable. Could scrap the whole place for whatever resources. Let's craft. What's an acid fist bomb? Oh my god, an acid fist bomb. That sounds amazing. Melee weapon. Oh, I don't have the resources. I like that. Can we... Oh, so I need to I need the materials to craft it. So I can only make engine fuel. I even use for flying and avoiding horrible death. That's good. I would have liked the... I can't get all of these parts, unfortunately, in this. So I might just scrap it. I don't know if that was worth it or not, but that's my life now. All right, actually, I don't know if I can get to that. I feel like I can. Oh, there we go. So I'm gonna make a secondary wood production. Hopefully before I run out of food. So I'm always looking to see. I'm at minus 4.8 food. That's okay, because I have 140. We'll make potato farms after. Give me that. Oh, and then we've got our featherstone. That's good. We've got basically our main resources already. All right. Build a gatherer. And then just get some more. Oh, I need Teslas. Go. Eventually, I'm assuming I'm gonna get, my buildings are gonna get under attack and I'll be panicking. There we go. And stoneworker. I think I'll build it down here, actually. Free resources. So, okay, after I set this up, I'll explain a few things on resources. Threat level increased. Oh boy. Things are getting serious here. All right. So, can I pause? Not pause. So our city core, we're getting more resources. Refined material is fine. If we want to gather the raw materials and put it in our city center, we're actually not going to take it with us when we fly away. So here we have certain weight capacities, and this is our fuel. So I'm allowed 55 weight on the city area. Right now I have 4, so I can easily carry more things. But basically the raw materials cannot be carried over. So if you store all your raw wood in here, you're not getting any when you fly over. It'll make sense eventually. You can also move things. As soon as I remember. Oh, there we go. M. M makes sense, doesn't it? So, oh, I need more people. That's okay. So I've got potatoes, but I need to refine it. I need a food plant. There we go. Actually, you know what? Just go down there. Then I need more people. Insufficient resources. Go, now I've got enough people for things. Right? Yeah. I have enough people. I also need more energy. Oh boy. Power generator. There we go. I need more people. Current population 33, housing available 40. I guess it's just taken a while. -4. -3. Turns out I need more wood. I'm not getting enough. I could build another. There we go. This one here, all three are working? Yes. It just takes a while to process it. Alright, well. People are dying. People are dying, I don't have enough stuff. Okay. I think I built too much of this. I can turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Now we have people. Okay. Don't get overzealous. That's all I can say. Guess I need to build another one. Insufficient workers. That's okay. For now, it's okay. We've got positive energy. So that means we can get more workers. Right. Yeah. High power usage, I'm aware. I think focusing on manufacturing is a bad idea. But that's okay. At some point, there's going to be a wave of enemies attacking. We'll see it eventually. So we've got a few more workers. That's good. All right. Need more workers. And I need more food, actually. I need more workers. Let's get more workers, and then we'll worry about food after. Even it takes a while. It takes a long time to get some wood. Don't think I need these. Don't need these. I need wood more than anything. Okay. 15.5 plus 15.5. Also, you can't cross your buildings. So plan carefully. Insufficient resources. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do is actually focus on food. This is needing more raw materials. So I'll get another potato farm. So the problem is you can't build partly inside and partly outside, because when the city takes off, well, I guess it needs to either be completely on or off. Which makes sense. I feel like I'm going to need more of these. One thing I always want to do is go overboard for building things, but I can't in this game. It's requires a bit more planning than that. Raid approaching. It's spawning down here. It's either going to attack, I guess. Oh. I really hope I can just destroy them myself. I don't know which way it's coming from. You could build defenses, so I could build some walls. It's taking up some wood, though, and I don't want that. So I will give my life for this colony if needed. It does take a while to spawn and start coming towards me. Come on. Right out with me. Right out and meet them. Drep attack. It's a drep attack. I do say derp sometimes. Is it coming here? No, it's going up, isn't it? Oh gosh. Oh my god, let's intercept. No, that's not what I want. I can't build there. This may have been a bad idea. My buildings can tank. All right. We got a ballista now. Oh. Bring it. I think the issue is knowing where they're gonna attack. Okay. So now my resources are actually pretty good. Got workers, I've got food is still a little bit of an issue. Oh. And let's open the Dream Archives. Right, we're gonna build a research lab instead. Or not. Oh, I just wasn't able to see it properly. No research selected. R. Like, where's my R? So this is my favorite part, the research tree. I like researching things. And let's see, there's a lot of stuff we can research. We can increase our weapons. So the top part is basically our weapon offensive, defensive. We can have better armor, better melee attacks. We get better crossbows, different crossbows. And then further down, you actually get some better turrets and some like a gun and even better armor. So it gets to be very complicated, just very diverse. You can have a claw, a shredder, you can shred them to pieces, just shred them. And then down here is just more refined material, more advanced material, and just random fun things. I'm trying to think, which one is it? No. Harvesting automation. This is like the equivalent of having robots in Factorio for me. Because you just plop it down and the raw materials get to the harvester and you don't need rails. It's pretty nice. I really like it. You just get to see all these little mine carts basically traveling everywhere, and it's just so nice. You can just decide what goes where, but that's my goal to get to here first. So that's what we're doing. Nothing else matters, just that. For me. All right. For researching, you need some tar. Tar extractors are actually, like, I would say the MVP of this game. I can rotate. Because you can upgrade so many things just with tar. Like, for example, you can get an add-on that lets you use up tar to produce more electricity, which is really good. In the long run, you're going to notice that upgrading your buildings is so much more important than having two of them. So if I could have one that produces 160% power, is going to be better than having two, because you're going to run out of space pretty damn easily and fast. There we go, we're researching. I could technically have another research station to research faster. And that's what we're doing. And we're not doing that because I need more stone. We're crushing. Crush feather stone. Why is this not going in here? Oh. There we go. For some reason I had one rail going the opposite way. There we go. Now we're producing more food. This is good. I just need more energy. I'll get a Tesla tower there. And I can't. So while we're waiting, I'm just gonna go explore. By killing these dreps, you do get some resources, like some flux, and I actually haven't gone over flux. Let's just go over flux real quickly. Okay. So, flux is your building blocks. You know how I said don't fall behind? I'm sort of slightly starting to. I want some flux fats. Overweight. See, I've built way too much on here. So I can't technically fly away. I have to remove some things in order to fly away. Food, food, food. So these flux vats just produce flux. And all the buildings you build, you need flux for them. Rails, you need flux. I can do free builds. Let's add here. We've expanded our city. So again, flux is very important. At some point in the research tree, I think it's nearby. Here. Which I might actually get because it's gonna allow you to use tar to produce more flux. Same with, okay, so that's what I'll do. We'll get that and then here. And then we'll get the harvesting automation, which is unfortunate. There we go. Look, I need more energy. Insufficient workers, not enough energy. Insufficient workers, not enough energy. Story of my life. Oh look, now I need more food. Not enough potatoes. Could expand here. No, I can't. Okay. Oh, I thought I had a free one. We can't just build stuff on the ground and expect them to fly. Expand the city foundations to increase its area. So what I can do is just get more potatoes. But I need more workers. So I'll get more workers. At some point I'll be able to upgrade these. One thing, you cannot build your houses outside the city, so your houses are coming with you, whether you like it or not. Tar generators. Oh boy, this is good. To upgrade though, you need resources. So I need flux and the stone. And we're overweight, that's okay. Want to explore, see what there is. Also, it's going to help me figure out where the waves are attacking from. Oh, I've got you good. Oh, that's a lot of them. I took care of that. I showed them a thing or two. Okay. Free resources is always good. Ooh, research complete. Starwood. Okay. So, Starwood is using tar with wood. See how important tar is? And then eventually we'll get to use tar with stone. See? See? What did I want again? Stone. Good. I always feel like I should go defend my areas, like up here, but it's not necessary. Turn this off. See, the production is reduced a lot. It tells me resource depleted. The resource in this deposit has been depleted and will now produce at half speed. I'm gonna delete this one then. One is still doing good. Well, we still have a few at leftovers, so. This is not at half speed, that's good. So the trick to knowing when to take off, here you have, I can't take off yet because I'm overweight, so I need to remove some buildings in order to be able to. There's a fine line. If you take off too early, there's still a lot of resources you can get on the map. You take off too late, well, you might get overrun with the Dreps attacking. So you sort of have to plan and see when it's doable. I'm actually gonna put this one here and upgrade it. Basic power, tower production. So we use 6 and we get 24 energy. So there we go. This is good. Rate approaching. I'm assuming they're coming down here somewhere. So it's important to always have some wood because you need wood for your defenses. Get out of my face. Just like littering everywhere. Oh yeah. Oh boy, enemies. Oh jeez, that was scary. I think it autosave is oh what? Auto saves? I guess it's probably coming up here then? I'm not gonna go all the way up here, so it's gonna come down here. Oh, but wait a minute, I don't have defenses. It might go up top or to the side. I don't know which side, which way. Oh god, I've stuck myself. I think it's coming down here. Well, I was too slow. Yeah, you can destroy things, that's okay. See, you don't need walls, really. Not that one, though. No, not my research center! Oh, that's unfortunate. We might be dying here. That's okay. We have to lose weight anyways. We didn't need all this stuff. And this is why you need to be prepared. There we go. It's as if nothing happened. This was not my proudest moment. I will admit that. I will definitely admit that. I don't have enough. Oh no, my tar things. Oh no, my Tesla. So, lesson learned. Don't do what I just did. And what do I need for another one? Oh, I need stone. Well, there you have it, folks. And nothing happened. Look at that. You can't build if the enemies are too close. It took me a little too long to get out of my attacking mode to my building mode. Combat to building mode. So let's just pretend that never happened. And let's say you're tired of this zone. You're like, I'm just gonna move. Oh, we're overweight. In that case, just delete one of these. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. Okay, so now we're good. We're gonna take off. We're gonna say, see you guys. You've scarred me for life. You have to make sure your buddy's on here. If it's not, it's gonna leave without you. Oh, what you can actually go do is destroy these. Get resources back. Make sure you're back in time. I think I can actually pick up these things. Here we go. Okay, I'm scared a little bit here. And soon enough we'll take off. People are dying. I suppose it's my problem. But we'll just, you know, it's fine. And away we go. So everything that was on my city we'll have for the next zone. And here you can choose what you would like. It shows you what resources there are. So if we go to Blightlands, there's only gonna be bloodwood logs. Here you don't even have trees. I don't like not having trees. And every area has buffs and nerfs. Pros and cons, I guess. Starstuck tar, production speed, 50%. Raw featherstone production speed, minus 20%. There's one. Rugged movement speed -1. Oh boy. Here, I don't like the desert because the potatoes production speed is reduced by 33.3%. I already struggle enough with food. I don't like this, but eventually I will need the crystals because I think the crystals are only in the desert. But yeah, so you're going to be able to get acid shards, crystals. And then if you want, eventually you'll be able to get some cactus. They're just different areas. Just pay attention where, how much fuel you have. If you run out of fuel, well, you, let me just tell you this, you lose. What is this? Stable ground, build cost -15%. Okay. At the beginning, maybe I'm taking it too slow, but I like to go where there's wood and stone, just so I can sort of build up my reserves and build my map, my base up. Especially because for the starwood, you only need tar. You don't need acid. I haven't researched acid yet, so I can't do anything with it. Better tar production, slower harvesting. Okay. The dreps are restless. Okay. Tech ruins are more likely to have advanced tech items. And the desert. We don't do the desert. So let's just land here. We're going to take here. And we're landing. By default, exits from non-storage buildings send all items. That makes sense. And here we are. Here's our base. Just as we left it. We have our food production, so we're not out of that. So you basically have to rebuild what you're missing. So you sort of have to plan what you want to keep on your city, what you want to leave off. Obviously, if you have upgraded buildings, it's probably best to keep them on there. And then after that, you just have to, you know, rebuild it. Since we do have the technology. There you have it. This is the basics of the game. It gets very complicated and complex quickly. When you go through the research tree, there's also a workshop you can build, which gives you buffs. Actually, let's just build that right now, and I'll show you workshop. There we go. I don't actually remember how to do this. What does it need? It needs wood. There we go. So you get these parts. upgrade materials. And then this is sort of like your talent tree in a way. You get unassigned points and you can upgrade things. Production speed, produced resources, worker capacity for the housing. There's just so many things you can do. You could go like your offensive areas, so more melee damage or range damage. Corpse looting, interesting. Survival, so you've got defenses, repair, walls, gathering, faster carts. Very nice. But let me just let you know. If you put a point in here, you're unlocking administration 1, and then you'll have to put another point in upgrade production if that's what you want. Let's just wait until this is produced. All right, so we're gonna upgrade. So we have one more point, so I can decide to put it in whichever one I want. If I want to get to this one, I need upgrade production 1 missing. We need to get to administration 4. So I'm at 1, so I need to put 3 more points in here and then another point in here. So I thought as I unlocked it, I would get the ones highlighted, but no. So I was like at administration 6 or something with nothing. It was completely useless. I've learned my lesson. There you have it. This is Dream Engines. I think it's a great game. I want to see what it's like when I get, well, if I manage to plan properly and get to like really difficult areas. I want better guns, better defenses, see how that goes, and I just want the harvesting automation, whatever it's called. Harvesting automation. It just frees up so much space. It is very nice. Anyways, check it out. There's a link into the description for you to get the game. It's on Steam. And thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed the first look, don't forget to subscribe, and also you can catch me on Twitch. I stream 5 days a week, so drop a follow there as well. Thanks for watching.